with the Packers traveling to Chicago in a game that the winner takes the 1 seed. The winner, apparently, if either one of them win or lose, they drop to the 7 seed now. And if the winner wins, then they go to like the 2 seed. This is how it's been the last like 3 weeks for these two teams. And this one doesn't feel any different. Thank you, Ty, from Green Bay and Dallas. But we keep, I mean, what are you looking for, Ryan, from the Bears' perspective in comparison to the last, game?
I want to see growth on again, looking forward again, the first half. I want to see you take advantage of obviously what the Packers will be lacking for the last 3 weeks of the season. I understand it's a bummer. Like I've put it out on Twitter. I know this is an uncommon thing, and I listen. I I will go ahead and say this. Anybody who's kind of parading the fact that Micah Parsons has an injury in the sake of a rivalry
You're
um,
sick.
is just despicable. Yeah. I understand it's a rivalry. However, if Caleb went down tomorrow, you know what I mean, with something like that, the last thing I would ever want to hear is, like, he deserved it or blah, blah, blah. So, like, that's disgusting behavior, and Chicago fans are way better than that. So, that's the first thing I want to say. However, that is absolutely something that needs to be taken advantage of. The Packers defense is like, I want to say bottom five in pass defense or like pass EPA per play when it comes to when Micah Parsons is out. You guys brought it up. Their defensive backs are not that great. And, the other edge rusher, I'm sorry, remind me. I know
Sean Gary.
Rashawn Gary's having a little bit of a down year outside of Micah Parsons. Now, when Micah Parsons is playing, it's a little bit better, obviously. You have a game wrecker on the other side of the line. But, when it's just him, maybe not so much. It's an intriguing matchup specifically for that. Um, you know, can the Bears win this is the biggest thing. And I feel like everybody's asking that strictly because this is a must-win game. Let's say hypothetically the Bears win this and Pittsburgh ends up beating Detroit by the grace of God in the afternoon on Sunday, right? At that point, the Bears have locked up a playoff spot, and if they either win or Green Bay loses against Baltimore next week, they win the division. So it's a pretty hefty game, and it just makes the task that much harder for the Bears if they were to lose this game. I will be sitting there, palms sweating, probably either blowing your guys' phones up or just radio silent. There's no in between. So don't expect anything crazy out of me. There's a reason why I haven't been live tweeting the games either this year. However, this is a really, really exciting game in division, and it got moved to prime time. Around, I want to say 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern, for good reason. And so I'm looking forward to it. I want to see the pass game increase, and I want to see Colson Loveland involved. Those are the two things that, from the offense, that's the big thing. But run game is going to be awesome. Pass game should be better, hopefully. And defense is going to be defense. Can we make Jordan Love turn the ball over again? That was fun to watch. Can we not make it come down to the last second, please? Can we win by like a possession or two? That'd be cool. I don't know.
That would be awesome. No, the big thing, honestly, and it's not even matchup related at this point, is the Packers side of everything and everything that now follows with Micah Parsons being out. I'm really interested to see the effects that it has on this defense. As we had talked about within the power ranking segment, it had obviously greatly reduced where the majority of us has felt about this team in general, let alone the defensive side of the football. So I'm interested to just see if any of these guys are willing to step up now, right? Like now Rashawn Gary is that guy. You paid him a lot of money. Can he now perform somewhat? I mean, you're not going to ask him to be Micah Parsons, but can he live up to the paycheck that he got? Lucas Van Ness has been a bust of a draft pick through this point. He's questionable. We don't even know if he's going to play in this game. What does he have? And then obviously Agbar,
And
Kingsley.
Agbury.
And this is where, yeah. And we'll see. He's going to be now kind of shoved into that starting spot because Micah Parsons is out. And I am just really, really interested to see um, how this team in defense is without Micah Parsons. And to be frank, I'm looking at their depth chart, and I know Matt will get a kick out of this. I completely forgot Carl Brooks, Bowling Green legend, was on the Packers here. I'm just looking through the depth
He's a good
chart.
player.
Yeah, it cracks me up. He watched him so much throughout the scouting process, and it's just funny to see his name flash across on my screen. But again, just interested to see what the defense has without Micah Parsons. That is what I will be watching in this game.
That's another like sneaky part of the Packers that like why I invest in this team is they pick all the players I like. They just pick all the draftable players that I enjoy, and even when it's like I'm the low man on Matthew Golden, like he's a Texas guy, so I'm just gonna root for him no matter where he goes. But yeah, I think for this game specifically, it's how does Chicago kind of limit the passing game? I think it just felt way too easy at times. The last time these two teams played, just what 10 days ago, something like that. And then down the stretch, like when they needed to lean on Josh Jacobs because of that pass game, he was able to create some explosives and things like that. Bo Melton got involved in this one. Like he's the man. But I'm just interested to see because and then another thing is that like Green Bay in this first one, why it was like I called it one of my favorite games of the year, if not my favorite. Green Bay played so hard in that game. Chicago needs to match that at home. And like there is a bump to playing in your home stadium in that kind of like frigid temperature where it's like get juiced up, get amped up, make all the plays happen, play downhill and just hit everything in sight. Like remember what was it? The Edgerrin Cooper on Monungai hit where like the paint from the helmet's coming off. Like that just how physical this game is. You need to meet the physicality. You need to create and set the tone if you're the Bears because you're the home team, you're the underdog, you have this kind of like chip on your shoulder. Go and take it. Go and take it just from a vibes perspective. Like just go and take the game. And so I'm really excited to see if they do that. Everything is pointing in their direction to, take this. It will be on them to take it. And also, Caleb, can you not have like one of the worst halves of football I've seen? Like the first half was really bad. Like he was, what was it? He had that one dig over the middle. It was like a 3rd and 8 or something, and he missed so high. I was like,
it was kind of rough there.
So again, like it could be better, but you get a second chance at it. And with what has happened in the last week, where Green Bay loses, Chicago wins, you're in the driver's seat. So excited to see. But let's move on to America's division, the NFC South. The Bucs and the Panthers play each other, and then they play each other again in 2 weeks, with basically the division on the line. There's a world, by the way, that to make it about the Saints. There's a world that the Saints finish with a winning division record, and neither one of these teams do. So I think that's kind of silly to think about, but hey, it is what it is. This is just bad vibes express for both of these teams. Like Carolina can't get out of their own way in terms of like figuring out week to week consistency. The Bucs passing game is just kind of miserable right now. And I know they kind of figured it out against Atlanta on Thursday Night Football because Evans was back, but still, you come down the stretch and you lose that game, it's still something to make note of. So interested to see what this game looks like. Do you guys have anything?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is the defense. We had spent, or this is for the division. I'm so sorry. We had spent so much time talking about the Buccaneers' offense of it all, and then not really being able to put anything together. And what does Mike Evans add? And we saw it. I mean, Mike Evans looked very, very good against the Falcons. No one else really did. So we will see. Again, now we were able to integrate Mike Evans back in. Now, can we start sharing the ball around a little bit? Like, I understand Mike Evans is good, but let's have everyone else also do their parts here. Sean Tucker, I just really quick, this has nothing to do with the game. He's so much fun to watch. I love that guy. And then again, on the Panther side of it all, um, we're going to see how their offense looks. It didn't look very good against the Saints last week. Obviously, they struggled immensely. I don't think the Buccaneers' offense is like spectacular. Defense is spectacular, especially compared to what the Saints have. At least with what the eye. I don't know what the metric is saying.
They've been playing
What
great.
the eye is saying. It's so we will see again. I'm just interested to see how either offense performs. I have questions on both, and I'm just going to be watching to see again how it happens, and it'll be for the division, as you said.
Yeah, I have nothing more to add on that one. The Buccaneers, are they good? Are they good? I don't
Are they good?
know.
Who knows?
I don't know. Are the Panthers good? I don't
Good
know.
vibes.
Good vibes though. You're right about that. All right,
All right.
guys. Shall we get in to Pigskin Pick'em?
I think so.
All right, let's do it. So last week, Matt and I went 11-5. Ben went 7-9. So that brings the overall results to Ben is leading still at 143, 78, and 1, but Matt is right behind him. 141, 80, and 1 for Matt. And then, I'm gradually improving my record, but probably out of contention. 132, 89, and 1. So overall, might I say, decent year for the boys. Especially you two, but decent year for the boys.
We got to finish strong.
Have to finish strong for sure, and that's where we're going to start. Rams, Seahawks, Ben, how are we feeling?
Rams.
Okay, Matt?
Yes. Seattle. I wanted the
Boo.
Seattle side. I was going to pick against you no matter what for this game. I want to be on the Seattle side.
We have them right where we want them, Matt. I'm taking the Seahawks as well. Eagles, Commanders to start the Saturday slate. Ben?
Yeah. Give me the Eagles. Jane Daniels has now officially kind of been ruled out for the rest of the season. They just said we're not going to mess with it. He's just going to be sitting, and I think that's probably the right thing to do. So, give me the Eagles. Shocker.
Yeah, I think all of us are going Eagles, right? I kind of
Yeah, I'll take
left
the
that one
Eagles.
out.
Favored by 6.5 against the backup quarterback Commanders. What a line.
Oh no. Yeah. And we asked why they're honorable mentions. Packers, Bears, Ben.
Give me the Bears.
All right. Matt.
Bears.
Yeah, okay, fine. You convinced me. Bears. I'd rather all of us be wrong than me be wrong and you guys be right because my team won. So, any of us. All right.
They better win this game. Like
They better. But it'd be the
better.
most Bears thing ever to lose it. You know what I'm saying? And then make it extra difficult. But I digress. Sunday, noon slate. Chargers, Cowboys. Ben? I'll be honest with you. I have literally written down whoever Ben doesn't pick for my pick.
Well, and that's what I hate. Like that is truly what I hate in this is like it's just it's not a win-win for me. Yeah,
Come on.
You know you want to do it.
I'm picking Chargers.
Give me the Chargers.
All right, I'll go Cowboys.
Michigan man against the Cowboys, and you almost picked the Cowboys. Come on.
Vikings, Giants. Ben?
Yeah, Vikings. Nine is back.
Giants.
All right. I'll take Vikings. Bengals, Dolphins.
I'm fading 9. Fading 9.
You're fading 9. All right.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. What did you say this next game is?
Bengals, Dolphins.
Bengals.
All right.
Pick one yours.
Matt?
I dare you. Pick one yours.
Dolphins.
I dare you. Do it. Do it. Oh, he did it!
If there was any defense I would pick him against, it is the Cincinnati defense.
I'm going Bengals. Buccaneers, Panthers. Ben?
Give me the Buccaneers because I don't like what the Panthers have on offense.
Matt?
What, Bryce Young? Give me the Bucks.
All right. Out of pure desperation, I will switch my pick to Carolina.
It's fair.
All right. Jets, Saints. I think, yeah.
Yeah. Give me the Saints.
Yeah, Matt, you going to pick against your team?
Give me
In
the
favor
Saints.
of the Jets? Yeah.
Come on.
I'll take the
The
Saints.
Audric estimate game is upon us, everybody. Get ready. Just, oh my God. I'm so excited.
Bills, Browns.
Give me the Browns. Or Bills. Give
Browns.
me the Bills.
Whoa.
Give me the Bills. Give me the Bills.
Clip it,
Give
Chad. He
me
picked the
Bills.
Browns. It's perfect timing, baby. It's perfect timing. Anyways, Bills. Okay, Matt. Bills probably.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bills.
All right. I'm
Wait,
also
really
going
quickly
Bills.
for my own record, did you pick the Panthers, Matt?
No.
No. Okay.
Chiefs,
Pick
Titans.
tie.
Yeah,
Give me the Titans.
Matt.
Oh my God, this game is miserable. Give me the Titans. We're not going to let this game decide anything.
I'm going
Oh.
Chiefs.
That's yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Afternoon slate, gentlemen. Jaguars, Broncos.
Give me the Jaguars.
Ooh.
Duval.
Yes, dude. This game is so great. Give me Broncos.
I will also go Broncos. Broncos country. Let's ride. Falcons, Cardinals. Ben?
Sprint it in, Cardinals. I'm getting it in first. If you want to
Yeah,
pick
I'm
this
going
miserable
I mean,
Falcons team,
No, I'm going Cardinals.
I'll go Falcons. Let's do it. Raiders,
This one.
Texans. This one's obvious.
Texans.
Texans. Yeah. Okay. Steelers, Lions. Ooh.
Lions.
Ooh. Matt.
I want to take the Steelers so bad. I'm not.
Do it.
Just because of the Rodgers factor. But I think the Lions get back on track with their run game.
I love it. I'm forced to pick the Steelers. I love it. Patriots, Ravens.
Love picking
Patriots.
Rodgers, brother. Give me the Ravens. I am finally picking against the Patriots, everybody. This is a holiday. Okay?
Yeah. I will go with the Ravens as well. 49ers, Colts.
Niners.
Rivers?
No shot. Niners.
All right, I'll pick Rivers. Let's do it. Go Colts. This is
Okay,
our team.
So let me
He's
ask
the
you.
man.
So there are now
Seth's
6
the man.
games. There are 6 games that me and Matt have picked against each other. It's Rams, Seahawks, Chiefs, Titans, Bengals, Dolphins, Vikings, Giants, Jaguars, Broncos, and Patriots, Ravens. This time
Wait,
next
say it
week.
one more time just to review. One more time because I got to make sure it's because, yeah, just go for it. In order,
Rams-
please.
We've had issues in the past.
Rams, Seahawks,
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs, Titans.
No,
Did
I
you-
picked the Titans.
Oh, you did pick.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Probably Bengals Dolphins, right?
Let me just send you my notes afterwards, please. All right, I got you.
Okay, but Bengals, Dolphins,
Hmm.
Vikings, Giants,
Yep.
Jags,
Yep.
Broncos, and
Yep.
Patriots, Ravens. So it's actually 5.
Yep.
So
Right with our.
what are we gonna do if this time next week, me and Matt are tied? Because we've always said
Well, it's impossible because I'm 2 games back. 5 games, I can't. I could go 3-2 against you, and you could go 2-3, or like 4-1.
That's true.
You know.
True that. Yeah, it worked when it was 6. That's
Yeah. It is
Hey,
what it is.
I picked 6 games differently than both of you guys. What if I go 6-0 in those games and close the gap a little bit more?
Buddy,
Because
you
then it
picked
would
the
be
Falcons. All right.
all right. We'll
Over.
clip that. It's fine. All right.
Yeah. I clip it.
Pigskin
Team's
Pigskin
miserable.
payout. I've got a heck of a parlay for you guys, and I'm just gonna start us off. I'm taking the mic. Get ready for me to drop it. You ready?
Pause. Before you drop it, the people are wondering, did you actually put your money on this bet? People are
I
saying
have
that you're
not
scared.
yet.
People are saying that you're giving parlays that you don't trust because you're not putting your money on it. That's
All right.
just what the streets are saying.
For the record, I was paid 15 minutes ago. No, I did not just place the bet. We've been recording the show,
Okay,
but I put this
will
together. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. The people are wondering. I mean, you threw the people for a loop when you said a couple
All
weeks
right.
ago that it was the
let me
first
pop
one that you put
quiz.
money on.
Classic people loop.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Pop quiz for the people that are paying attention. How many legs does an anytime touchdown parlay from Ryan normally have?
4.
4. And you're
Four's
right.
up.
However, this week we're doing a 6-leg parlay, and one of them isn't an anytime touchdown score. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
We're going
I'm
Caleb
sorry
Williams.
I let you guys down with the Monungai pick, by the way. That was.
We're going Caleb Williams, AJ Brown, Jamar Chase, Mike Evans, and CMC. I'm done picking primarily running backs, all right? We're going with a quarterback that's going to scramble and find the end zone. We're going with 3 wide receivers and then one of the most reliable running backs in the league. And then as for the last leg of the parlay,
Bears money line.
Myles Garrett to record a sack against Buffalo. He will break the record this weekend, folks. And if you find a special
next week.
Nope. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it against Buffalo, against a team that allowed Josh Allen to be sacked 8 times in the same game. Myles Garrett, you're a beast. Congratulations on your accomplishment. You will be in the Hall one day, and you will also be wearing Bears colors next year. Anyways, I just had to throw that in. Hey, we can clip it, and it'll come back later. I promise. Ben,
yeah. Oh yeah.
what do you got?
Cap, pal. Yes. So we're gonna change it up a little bit. I usually do spreads, but we're gonna mix it in. We're gonna change it up. So still a 4-legger here. We will have the Bengals cover an alt spread of -2.5. And we have the Bengals over on points at 26.5. Joe Burrow's coming off a really bad game. He needs something to kind of lift his spirits up. And this is the perfect defense to do it against. Now we have over on 42.5 points in the Rams and Seahawks game. And finally, we're going to do an Eagles money line. It gets you plus 432. You put $5 on it, and you win 26.63. There we go.
Matt.
I'm going.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I think I kind of have one, which is pretty good. Do I? Yeah, I will. We'll do 3 underdogs to win outright.
Ooh.
Going with Chargers. They're a playoff team. They have 10 wins. The Cowboys' defense is miserable. Why are they an underdog? I'm eating the cheese. And then I've ragged on them the entire time. Fading the Falcons. Taking the Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett has been really good. So we're taking the Cardinals. Then the final one. We're taking Quinn Ewers. All right, we're backing Quinn Ewers. This could be miserable. It might be miserable, but I don't
It will
care.
be miserable.
I want to bet on my guy, and betting against my guy, Joe Burrow. But here we are, and that is at 12:04 on DraftKings. So, the Dolphins, the Chargers, and the Cardinals all to win games is what I have.
All right.
Mm.
So
This feels like